Hello everyone. In this module, we'll talk about the housing crisis in California and the contribution of foreign buyers in this. As we've been showing you in all these modules that California has a lot of STEM jobs which attracts foreign students, foreign workers, and then many other visa categories like EB5. So let's just dig into this because everyone needs a place to sleep. There are mapping tools which can tell you what percentage of the homes were bought by foreigners, and you can search our more. So origin of buyers in California, 71% of the foreign buyers are from Asia, 14% from Latin America, 6% Europe, then Canadians, and then other countries. Then in Chinese, they have this EB5 visa categories, which grants green cards to foreigners who invest half a million or more in US businesses. I think there are 10,000 of them, those available, or maybe more. I don't know. You can check up. And then, why these people actually want to buy homes in Southern California. It's going back to same thing. A lot of these foreigners, when they buy homes, I'm not talking about EB5 visa, they're they can rent these properties. Chinese, or Asians, they can use for birth tourism. They can use to establish, like a home where the children from other countries, which we showed in another module, parachute kids, they can come and go to school here. It's basically, same thing that we leave all these loopholes open, and then other people in other countries, they know very well. So, and then of course, China, basically over there, I don't think you can own a home. They have a like a lease system. Here, it's better that you can invest your money in other countries, and God knows, what this money is basically. What type of taxation system is placed here in US or in China when the money is brought to US. There, you if you start searching into those on Google, you will find all kinds of creative ways people are using to transfer money to US. That way they don't have to pay taxes. Um, I'm just, showing you these. And then city of Vancouver in Canada, they put a special tax, 15% tax for foreign home buyers because the prices became too high. And then what does it lead to local businesses? When the prices of the homes they go so high, um, many articles you can search on these issues that in California employers cannot find for like mid-level jobs. They can't find uh, properly qualified people because they cannot pay them enough, and if there are employees, they may have to live very far away. Like this person is talking about that he works in a aerospace company. This was an article in LA Times, but he lives 86 miles away because even though he gets a lot of overtime and that, but the salary is not enough to buy home in a good neighborhood close to his work. Because if you look at the median home prices of Southern California, in good neighborhoods, they're already around 700,000, or in decent homes. So you can check. And then this article in LA Times also talks about that the big economic hubs like Silicon Valley over there, employers cannot expand, and the primary reason being housing is too expensive. Where so US loses 7% of the GDP because of the high cost and restrictive zoning requirements in these neighborhoods. And then commute is also another stressful issue. With commute comes traffic comes the your pollution, and other many other different type of stresses. But if we had proper type of system in place in this country, that if a lot of these foreigners who are buying homes, they cannot basically use them as like to house parachute kids or other ways, other creative ways, bringing workers here, using them for short-term jobs or for to house these ladies who are coming to give birth here. Maybe it will help. And this talks about Orange County. Then the job market, how it is, and the percentage growth, all that. And a lot of these jobs, again, people cannot, their incomes are not enough, so they can buy a home closer to work. That's the crux of the article. So, which leads to, traffic on the freeways, and then other cities. I mean, this afford. If you just search on Google affordable housing in Southern California, how they you will find just really like great articles. You will be surprised basically. So another, there are the bills at the desk of governor. They're talking about this for affordable housing. And you already know that in LA we have a very big homeless problem also. So housing for homeless, we had a sales tax hike. Similarly, in Orange County, this homelessness issue is also very big. This article also talks about that how many new homes which need to be built to keep up with population increase. Tax increase of 900 million to fund affordable housing in San Diego. We had similar measures in various counties. And then this, again, we'll have another module for this STEM jobs in, California, and which is a very big, driver to attract foreign labor, because that's where the foreign students go and that's where the jobs are. So we'll just stop here.